Hello, viewers at home. Welcome to another session of Global Culture. Today we have some interesting folks around here talking to you about volunteering, talking to you about community service. They have really done it. So they are kind of coming to you to talk about their experience. Not only in America, they've traveled across the Atlantic to bring some good tidings from the Gambia. I'm going to quickly welcome you. There are folks from the New Hope Academy, Gambia. That's the name of the organization. I'm going to welcome from my right here, I have Ms. Abby Grow.
Hi.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Welcome. And Ms. Beverly, she's the leader of the group. Welcome to this program.
Thank you.
Also, my father left. Tell the viewers at home, what's your name?
Emerson.
Emerson. Nice. Okay, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So we're going to quickly talk about, what have they done? And I'm going to talk to the leader of the group. Ms. Beverly, how did this program come into place?
In 1996, Reverend Moon asked for people that wanted to volunteer to go to other countries and do service there and live for the sake of others and get out of comfort zone.
Okay.
So my husband and I were very excited about that idea, and we went from 1996.
Wow.
And then my school really supported New Hope Academy.
Okay.
And people really, we all did it together.
Together, it's a teamwork, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And we've sent about 500 scholarships to students there. And I'm very proud of my school.
Wow, okay, great. Very proud of the New Hope Academy, right? And they are located where?
In Landover Hills.
Landover Hills, okay. And shout out to them because they were doing a wonderful job
Yes.
to support Ms. Beverly. And we're going to talk about those people who have actually took their time to go. So, Ms. Abby, when you went to Gambia, or before you went to Gambia, what was your experience like? Why did you go to Gambia?
I just started college, and I had been involved with, I went to school, high school. I was from 3rd grade to high school. I attended New Hope Academy, and Miss Beverly started a Service for Peace program there where we would go to a Boys and Girls Club after school in Washington, D.C., and it turned into, it turned me into attending service programs and service projects. So I heard she was going, and I felt inspired, and we fundraised for our tickets, and
wow, okay.
Here I am.
Yeah, okay. And I know you've gone a couple of times, but we'll talk about that later. But Everson, why Gambia, or why community service?
Well, I always felt just a desire inside of myself, not just to live for myself.
Okay.
I always felt that it's important. That's the way my parents raised me, to do your best to live for the sake of others.
Oh, wow. Okay, living for the sake of others. That's very, very important. And just like we said before, this month of April, is the month of volunteering, is the month of giving back, is the month of community service. So wherever you are across the world, Google community service in your area. Give as simple as just helping somebody. This is the month of giving back, and you'll be sure glad if you did that. So you've been there twice, right?
3 times.
3 times. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So you traveled to Gambia 3 times.
Yes.
So tell me the first time. What was your experience?
It was a big culture shock.
Okay.
Very different from, the way of life is very different from way of life in America.
Right?
It was wonderful. The people were very welcoming, and the culture is a wonderful culture, and I learned so much, and inspired me to go back 2 years, and now
Absolutely.
my 4th year this summer. I'm returning.
Wow, wow. We're so proud of what you're really doing.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to talk to the leader, because you're going to tell people at home to join this wonderful folks right here. So Everson, you were there how many times now?
I've been there just once.
Just once, okay.
Yes.
So what was your takeaway from that experience?
What I took away the most from visiting Gambia was that the people there are just as giving.
Okay.
And actually, I learned more about giving from the people there, because they were so kind to us when we visited there.
Absolutely.
And they were just so generous, and they were so happy to see us.
Tell us, especially those who are watching, people in high school right now, what were the specific things that you did when you were there?
Well, one of the things I remember greatly is we went all over the village there.
Okay.
And we
helped pick up trash and
Okay.
just refuse everywhere.
Well, okay.
And we had wheelbarrows, we had big wheelbarrows and trash bags. And as we were going through the villages, many people just joined in.
Yes,
And
okay.
they're very excited to join in
Right.
and help out. And we got to meet the head chief of the village.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah.
Wow. Okay. So, Miss Beverly, of course, you put this together. So I know it took a lot of work, a lot of logistics. How did this, keep on to be an annual event, and what are the challenges, so to speak?
That's a really good question. It really evolved. It wasn't, I never thought about doing it, actually.
Okay.
But I brought my daughter in 1999.
Okay.
And we had a meeting with some of the scholarship students, and she talked about this Pure Love program that she was in, talking about abstinence-based AIDS education and so on. And the kids were so inspired that when I came back in the summer, they wanted to do it too, and they had learned the whole program. It was a slideshow at that time.
Okay.
They had learned the whole program in 3 local languages.
Wow. Wow.
So we went to about 40 villages and schools, and we must have talked to about 10,000 people.
Wow.
So I was so impressed with the young people. They just were on fire. Their vision was to change the world, you know. They didn't necessarily have even 30 cents for a taxi, but they really had the goal that they wanted to change the world. And I was so inspired by that. So that's when we started doing youth programs all the time.
Okay.
And then New Hope was helping with, we would give clothing donations and the scholarship program and many things, and then Loving Life Ministries helping a lot. And I took my other daughter, and she also was very transformed by the experience. So then, after we went in 2001, and we came back, of course, and then the deputy imam of Banjul, was the capital of Gambia. The day after 9/11, he wrote me an email, and he was saying how sad it was and how this should never have happened and so on. And I realized, because I had only met him one day, and I realized that we were connected. And that what we do, we can really, everything we do is like an ambassador for peace.
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
And that I should bring people with me.
Oh, okay.
And I saw the relationships that my daughters had made with people. So then in 2007 was the first year that I brought a group, and they were both in the first group.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right.
So we're so happy to have you in the first group and, of course, the second group, right? Okay, so what's your plan right now? You have any upcoming trip to Gambia?
Well, we're doing crazy lots of fundraising because the tickets are going up.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And each child is responsible for their own ticket.
Okay.
It's from 17 and up. That's what I take 17 years old.
Okay, 17 years old. Okay. So viewers at home, if you actually have listened to Ms. Beverly and the crew have actually been to Gambia, and you're really interested, after this program, we'll be able to run the credits about our phone number, the email address to contact her, and of course, the details you would like to really know, so that you'll be able to join our group to Gambia at least maybe next year. It'll be your own turn to come with Ms. Beverly on this show. But seriously, in terms of the logistics, I know it's very, very great. So, of course, you can talk about the fees right here, but I know you have some stuff right here on your lap. You want to show our audience about that?
Well, I wanted to give you this.
Oh, wow.
This is from Gambia. We have friends that do tie and dye there.
Okay.
And we do it with them. They let us try our best.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is very beautiful.
It's a beautiful tablecloth.
Oh, wow. This is very beautiful. And, of course, we are here at Global Culture. So we're going to be showing you this. Obviously, we're going to have something on our table. And whatever she has brought will be very useful for this program.
These are just gorgeous tablecloths that are all made by our friends there.
Wow, okay.
And I'm thinking at some point we can try to raise money by selling these.
Right, absolutely, yes. And that would be a good fundraiser for the kids as well. We want to really go so that we can have... tell us, our viewers at home, how many What is the maximum number of people you've taken to Gambia?
19. That was a big one.
19?
That was the second one, and
That
she
was
was a
second.
team leader
Oh,
that
wow,
year.
wow. 19, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, it was a
Wow,
lot of
wow.
people.
Okay,
Getting
okay.
us over there was tough.
Right, yes. We thank you so much. You have a final word for our viewers at home? Especially for those young kids watching us right now. to
Yeah,
encourage them.
in any way, small or big, it's really, really important to give back to your community and serve others.
Right,
It's really
right.
important.
Thank you very much,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations as well
Thank
as
you.
member of the team. Any last word for our viewers at home?
If you have a chance this summer, come to Gambia.
Okay,
not
wow,
really.
that's a good one. Miss Beverly, I know?
Do I
Tell it
have
to them.
something to say?
Yes?
I'd really like to say that anywhere you can serve, there's even your home or your community. Gambia is a really wonderful place because the people are very wonderful, but there's a lot of people everywhere that need
Absolutely.
help. And
Everywhere
yeah, everywhere.
in the United States,
That's right.
around the world, whatever you can do, give back, volunteer, because it's an opportunity for you to actually do that. So we are at Global Culture are so excited about this opportunity to bring these folks here. This is the month of April. Like I said, this is the month of giving back. Wherever you are, give back to your community. I'm signing up right now. My name is Akinwale Ojomo. And thank you very much for this. It's beautiful,
Welcome.
right?
Yes.
Directly from Gambia. Thank you so much on behalf of Global Culture.
Okay.
Yeah. Viewers at home, I will see you next time. I'm signing up for now. Don't go away.